Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, I reached into the locks that the dude sent me, the Lock Picking Lebowski, and I pulled out this challenge lock. It's a no-name, it's a no-name Kwikset here, and it says gut at 5 and 7 o'clock. I wanted to make sure I kind of knew exactly what that meant, so I went back to the dude's videos, and I wanted to see if I could find a video of him picking this lock, and I did, and I have to say that was an extremely interesting video and very fun to watch, the way he picked his lock open. I've watched people bitch pick locks open before, but never with that much aggression. He mentioned that was the only way this lock would open up. And, well, I was so curious about that. I pulled this lock out this morning before I went to bed and picked on it. And it turned out to be an extremely fun pick. And I got a false set, I swear, that was probably like around 2 o'clock. So when I did that, I was so impressed on how he got that lock open that way. I just didn't think that was possible. But he did. He got it open. And it was, like I said, it was a very fun video to watch. But, yeah, I guess you do have to gut it at 5 or 7. That's the way he did it. And I stopped the video there. I didn't want to see the pins. I didn't want to see them until I actually got it open myself. But that's what we're going to do again for you guys. And, yeah, we'll take a look at the pin this time. He was having a problem with his key too. He said that it was getting stuck at 5 of and 5 after. It does once in a while, but it doesn't seem to have too much problems. But this is the bidding on the key too. It's got like a Bill Bacardi challenge to it. So we're gonna see if we get this lock open again. And yeah, I do believe that any challenge lock, if you take your time and you listen to the pins talking to you and you do what they tell you, you're going to eventually get that lock open. But hopefully that's what we're going to be able to do again for you guys. And, excuse me. Well, we'll open it up and we'll take a look inside this lock. Because like I said, it was a very fun pick. And kind of wide open keyway, and I was using this, this is the Lunatic from Sparrows. Kind of like a DeForest Diamond, but very small. It's got a nice reach to it. And yeah, we're going to see if we get this open again. We're on pin 5. And already you can see we get a really deep false set right off of 5. I think I just got a click off of 4. Okay, we're getting some counter here off of 2. This is very deep counter too. So we are going to drop some pins more than likely. Let's check the back. Okay, I think we're good there. Alright, maybe we drop pin 2 somehow. Okay. Keeping that really deep false set. Ooh, and we just lost it. But I think we can get it back right away off pin 5. Yeah. And I think that was a little click from 2. Excuse me, 4. Now we're on that deep counter again on 2. Okay. Some really deep counter on 1. I think I just heard 2 drop. And it did. Okay. Just gotta find the pin that's talking and try to do what it tells you to do. In this case, I think it's pin 1 again. So we're going to end up dropping in pin. Alright, I don't think we dropped pin 2 that time. That was pin 4 again. Little tiny click. Getting some counter here for 5. Alright, we're going to leave him alone. See if we have anything up here again. Okay, I have to play with 4 and 5, and we dropped 2. Again with that deep falset, and they're not easy to get out of. And we're open on 40. Yeah, like I said, just listen to the pins. They do a lot of talking, and you will get the lock open. Alright, let's take a look inside this lock, because like I said, I am very interested in what is in there. I didn't get that really deep falset that I got this morning, though. Like I said, I swear I was right probably around 2 o'clock. It's got that mark there. But let's get the pinning tray, and we're going to open this sucker up and see what's in it. Okay, we're definitely going to shim this lock. And we are going to bring it to, okay, the 5 got rubbed off a little bit, but it's right around there. So that's where we're going to gut the lock. And we're going to shim it. And this is about as far as I got in this video. Like I said, a very fun video to watch, very interesting video. And look at that, there's why we're getting those really deep falsets. There's definitely work done to this cord, holy moly. Wow. And you can see all the pins are in and they're working. And they are down there. Even where he's got it all milled out here, those pins are still pretty low in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. One is a standard and 2 is a standard. 3 is a standard, very small standard. This might be all standards here. Yeah, 4 is a standard and 5 is a standard. Wow, all standards below. And we can see we got some deep counter milling and everything in there. Got a lot of work in this lock. I wish I knew who made it. Very deep counter milling there. Nothing in 2 except for that where he's got it milled out. Some more deep counter in 3. Nothing in 4, and some deep counter here in 5. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we have up here. I know we got some spools, that's for sure. We have a double spool in 1. And that's what I felt too. I was getting quite a bit of counter rotation off of that. Oh, here we go. Let's get that spring out of there. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, there's not even a spring in there. I heard it came out. Very loosely wound, small steel spring. We have another very deep spool with a really sharp edge on the top to catch, well, that's in 2. And there's no counter milling there. Another very small brass spring. Okay, pin 3. It's not even popping up. There, it's right there at the shear line. You can see that. Pin 3 is right there. It might be just a little stuck there. Let's give him a little help. Yeah, there he is. Alright, we have another spool in 3 with another sharp edge to catch that counter milling. A little steel spring again. Alright, let's go through the back. Okay, pin 5, another spool. Looks like a steel spring, I believe. That one's a little tighter wound. And another spool here in 4. So we got a little spool fit, and that one's actually got a reduced diameter on the top. Yep, definitely reduced diameter there. Oops, keep dropping it. Back here. Alright, and another little brass spring. Alright, let's check this out up here. Alright, we got chamber 5, which is, looks like he widened it a little bit. That could be some counter milling. Yeah, it is. It's some counter milling. Nothing in 4. Counter milling in 1. And counter milling in 3. Awesome. Very fun lock to pick though. Alright, let me show you the pins real quick. As you can see down below are all standards. Let's keep knocking over my light here. My flashlight. And what are we doing? We got a double spool here in 1. Very sharp edge on the top to catch that counter milling. We have another very deep spool here in 2. Very sharp edge. Another little spool here. That's kind of like a mushroom spool a little bit. And then we have another mushroom type of spool, but that one has a reduced diameter on the top. Very cool. And then pin 5, we have another pretty deep spool with another pretty sharp edge on the top there to catch that counter milling again. Then we have a loosely wound steel spring, little copper spring here, another loosely wound steel, another copper, and a tightly wound steel. Awesome lock though. Very, very fun to pick. But yeah. Alright guys, there's your no name. Pick at 5 or gut at 5 or 7. And yeah. There you go guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye.